Hi everyone, welcome back to Sabachi's channel. In today's video, I'll be making some pigtail soup. I have my pigtails here. I had washed it already. I have a pot heating up back here. And the pigtails, I'm going to be boiling it for like 45 minutes to an hour. These are unsalted pigtails, so I'm just tenderizing it at this point. So in the meantime, while this is boiling and tenderizing, I'll be doing some shout outs throughout the video, and I'll be showing you guys my steps that I do to make this pigtail soup. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So as my pigtail is boiling, I like to put a little bit of green seasoning in the water. I don't know if anybody else does it, but I like to give it a little kick with it. So as it's boiling, because these are unsalted pigtails, I'll just flavor it up a little bit. I'm gonna check on it in 45 minutes, and if it needs more time, about an hour, because it's still gonna cook in the soup. Alright, so as this is boiling, there's froth here, and I'm just gonna take my spoon and skim them out and discard it. And I'll just continue allowing this to boil. Alright, so as the pigtails are boiling, I'm gonna do a quick pop in and do a shout out to the YouTubers that commented on our channel and showed us love. So as I'm saying them, I'm gonna write their name on the screen, because that way you can check them out and you could subscribe to them also if you do enjoy their content. So we got Island Life with Sanel. He does videos with his wife Nisha, and they do very great content on there. They travel, they cook, they party, you know, good stuff. The wife Trini, he and his wife Shy Girl sometimes appears in the videos, but shout out to Shy Girl. And Sandy Cup of Tea, her and her husband Mike, they're very family oriented, got great content on their channel. Ken Rock Music, and he also has another page, Cooking with Ken and Rhea. So the Ken Rock page is like music. He does chutney music and like Indian music and stuff. And then the cooking part, the cooking channel, he does with his wife Rhea. They do very great content. Like, I really enjoy watching them. They do like fishing and stuff at night, and they catch a lot of shrimps in Florida, so they're really nice to check out, and they do a lot of cooking with the fresh stuff they catch. So. Sandy Backyard Food and Travel Vlog, she does a lot of traveling and a lot of gardening and cooking also. Training Style with Vids, she does a lot of cooking. Her and her husband Dinesh appears on her channel too. Dinesh also has a channel, it's called Trini Style with Dinesh. And we got Lisa Got Style. Lisa is a very classy girl. She, on her channel, she does a lot of fashion. She knows how to hook up an outfit, and it's really nice. So you guys can check them out and subscribe if you guys are all into those things. So now I'm gonna prep my stuff to put into the soup. So I'm gonna be working on my carrots, celery, onion, garlic, and etc. And I'll come back and show you guys when I put everything together. Alright, so the pigtails are done boiling. It's been boiling for an hour, so I'm ready to strain it and continue the cooking process. So I have already cut up majority of the things that I'm gonna put into the soup. I just have to make some dumplings, and I'm gonna let it sit by the time I am ready to put them into the soup. So you know how dumplings go, just flour and salt and water. Right here I got some flour. I'm gonna be adding some salt in here just to flavor it up. I like to add a little bit of green seasoning into the dumplings. flavor that up a little bit. Gives it a nice flavor. I don't like to use sugar in my dumplings, so I'm not using that. Mix this up a little bit so it could go in. I'm just gonna allow this to sit, and by the time I'm ready to get to this should be a little rested and good to go. This is the dough ball. Alright, so I'm ready to cook and put everything together. I already prepped everything. So I got my pot heating up and I'm gonna add some oil. To the oil I added some onions, pimentos, and hot peppers. Next I'm going in with some scallion. Right now I'm just building the flavor. Garlic. The thyme, I'm putting the thyme with the stem and everything so all the leaves could fall off during the boiling process, and I'll fish it out. Carrots. In goes the celery. Some black pepper. Give it a good mix. Add in my pigtails. Give that a good mix. Next I'm going in with the dal. Mix it in a little bit, break them up. I'm using fresh coconut milk. Give that a good mix. You could choose if you want, when you're frying the onions, you could add green seasoning. I didn't do that. I'm putting in whole potatoes and whole edibles. Give it a good mix. And last I'm gonna top it with some water. And don't worry about the color. As it's boiling, it's gonna turn different color. Now, because I'm not adding salt to this dish, I'm gonna add a Maggi cube, a little bit of tomato bouillon in here. Give this a good mix. And I'm gonna allow this to come to a bubble. And then I'll add in the dumplings when the potato gets a little soft and it's easy to slice through. Alright, so as the soup is cooking, I'm gonna do a quick jump in and give a shout out to the people who have subscribed to our channel and commented under the videos. So I'm gonna still write your name on the bottom of the screen in case if I mess it up. Patricia Beto, Pinky Ramsaran, Hanifa, Annie, Candice Mahes, Melissa, Anthony Baksh, Allison Muhammad, Geeta, Tara, Gayatri Sankar, Ryan Roop, Jane, Sandra Ramlogan, and shout out to Geeta Badashi. Jordan wanted to let you know that he loves you and he appreciates everything that you have done for him. And Sunita Muhammad. Those are the people that have commented under our channel and have shown us love and support. I know there's lots of you guys that are subscribed to the channel, but I wouldn't know who are exactly subscribed unless you comment. And the next time when I do another video like this, I can shout you guys out for showing us love and support. Now I'm gonna head back into the kitchen and I'm going to check on the soup. It's looking good. The soup is still boiling, and once the potatoes are boiled, I put them in whole for a reason, and the edibles whole for a reason is I can tell when the soup is coming to complete cooking. I could slice it in the middle and I know when it's soft. I'll add in the dumplings and some noodles. Oh, and also the split peas need to get soft too, so I'm waiting for all that to come together and I'll show you guys the next step, so stay tuned. Alright, so I'm gonna check on the soup now. I'm gonna see if the potato is soft enough to put the noodles in. I'm going to take out these thyme. All the leaves fell off of it, so it can come out now. So the way how I'm gonna test this is I'm gonna cut this down the middle. I want them to be big, so it's almost there. Now it's time to put the noodles in. At the end of the soup, some people normally add butter, like Golden Ring, but we don't do that because of the fact that it's a salty butter. So I completely don't do that step. In goes the noodles. I'm using Angel here. You can test the sauce at this point if you need any more salt. I didn't add no salt, I just used Maggi cubes and bouillon, tomato bouillon. I'm working on the dumplings now. I did some already. It's right here. I got some more to go. And in a few, I'll put some dumplings in there and a little bit of lime juice. Alright, so I'm ready to add in the dumplings. The noodles is getting soft, so now I'm gonna add the dumplings in and let it come to a boil. Alright, so I got all the dumplings in the pot. I'm gonna allow this to cook. You see the noodles. It's almost done. Once the dumplings are done, the soup is done at this point. And remember to test it and adjust if you need to. And I'll be back with the plating. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope everyone have a safe and happy holiday. And if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. You'll get weekly updates. And remember to always be humble and kind to everyone. I'll catch you guys in the next one.